Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I have been having all kind of problems with cameras, with computers uploading videos. I haven't been able to get a video out now, and I think it's been 38 days. My computer has just let me down, and I've got to get a new one, but I'm going to do this sync video, and I'm going to try to get it out on YouTube so you guys can see it. I've just been having a fit with it. Let me get my camera and everything set up, and we'll get to pouring this ink. Alright guys, I've already got my epoxy mixed up. I'm using Wise Bond tabletop epoxy. It's mixed up with some black pigment, also from Wise Bond. Anyway, let's get it out. Where's my brush? Let me get my brush real quick. Got it. Again, I have no gloves on. That's not what you want to do with epoxy, but oh well. You want to make sure you mix up enough to cover all of your surface. You're going to lose a lot of it down the drain, literally. So there's no reason trying to stop it from going down there, because that's not going to happen. You just want to make sure you get enough out so where you can cover everything. And that way you'll have enough to make all of your colors do what you want to do. Now on this sink, I'm only going to be using, I think it's 1, 2, 3 colors. You want to make sure you get your edges good and coated. And if you guys ever have any problems doing these sinks, feel free to get a hold of me and I'll help you in any way I can. I would be glad to do that. See all that epoxy running down the drain? You're not going to stop it. There's no reason even trying to stop it, because it's not going to happen. Not going to happen. I remember my first sink I poured. I'm sitting here doing what I'm doing now, trying to keep it up here on top and keep it from all running down the bowl and going out the bottom. And I done it so long, the epoxy started setting up on me. So if that gives you any idea, I wouldn't do it. Okay, let's get on with the color. We're going to be using white first. Let me get some white. Got to get this daggum cord. We're going to be using white first. Or maybe I'll use, instead of pure white, maybe I'll use this almond. Yeah, I think that almond will look a little bit better. Yeah, I think this almond's going to look better. The tip on it is starting to go out, getting clogged up. The places you want to make sure you have enough sprayed. Oh, got the bottom of the pink in. Is going to be this area and this area. I'll mix it a little bit with my paint stick. Just to get it mixed around. I don't want it all over the whole sink. That's not what I'm going for here. And I'm gonna put a little bit of, I'll show you the two colors I'm gonna get in here with it, but not all over the sink. The main part of the sink is gonna be black. Next color we're going to use is going to be Seaside. I'm going to put that in with a paint stick. Well, I say I'm going to use Seaside. I got to get a different tip for it. Let me go ahead and go with my Lagoon. Just a touch down here. See the residual left over from your stick? That's all I'm going for. A little more. Back here. I know you guys can't see that back there from that camera angle, but I will show you just as soon as I get done. A little bit more right here. You want to make sure you have enough going down in your bowl. And right here, them colors are not wanting to go very well. That's why it's always good to mix a little bit more than you need, so you can do this. Know that you're gonna, that way you'll know you have enough. There we go. Now let me get some almond, which has stopped working as well. Put a little almond right there. A little bit of that Lagoon with it. That way when it comes over this back edge, it'll go down with it. Now let me put some of the Seaside in it. I've got to switch these tops real quick though. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. There's going to be more Seaside than Lagoon in this project. I hope I'm able to get this one out on YouTube, because I've been having all kind of problems with cameras, with mainly computers. I have not been able to get my computer to do what it's supposed to do, and I ain't got the money to get a new one right now. That's just not in the budget. Now let me take some of this black epoxy. I've got a little clear epoxy over here too that I'm going to use. I want some jet black veins. In this. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do first. I'm going to take my heat gun and I'm going to move them colors around. Now, whenever you fire your heat gun up, make sure you do it away from your project so it don't blow dust on it. I know a lot of people don't like just a black sink, but I got to put a little more black back here because it's not quite blending in just right. Just a touch. Okay, let me turn the heat gun off. Now, I'll put my black veins in it. It'll be jet black veins. Little small ones they look like. Well, you'll see it when I show you. Make some of them a little wider. That way it just looks like fractured, like the stone's been fractured. I think you guys will like it. I really do. I need to put one right here. Matter of fact, I'm going to pour one right here. Just like that. Maybe a small one right here. And this corner. I like that one go all the way down in the bowl as well. Now, I'm also going to put some clear in it. Where do I want to put it? I'll go here. If I don't like this, I can fix it. That's the good thing about that. To be honest with you, I don't care for that. Let me see. That right there. Right there. A little bit right there. Bring that right there like that. That one I like. I'll leave that one alone. I'll move this with my heat gun. Put a little clear over top of it first. Put a little clear over top of this one. Now I'll use my heat gun. It drizzles a little bit of clear right here in the front. I like it. I like it. Now I'm going to just go over it real lightly with my torch to pop any remaining air bubbles. You want to be careful with that torch because it can burn your epoxy, and you don't want that. Okay guys, I'm going to get the camera down off the tripod. The reason I've done it like this color, is because the lady that I'm doing it for she's got granite in her house, countertops, and it's got light shades of, looks like seaside and lagoon in it, and some white, but I'm glad I chose the almond, gloss almond, because it looks more like what's on her counters than white wood. You guys, if you could see the counters, she won't let me film in her house. If you could see the counters, this is a perfect match. I will get some pictures, however, of her counters, and I will post them too, with this sink installed. So once this cures, I'll flip it up on its backsplash and I'll pour the backsplash, because in order for me to get that backsplash to look like this, I have to level it on the backsplash. I haven't seen anybody get a design to look identical. Well, you're not going to get it to look identical, but I've never seen somebody get their backsplash to match the rest of their sink when they pour it like this. I just haven't. I don't care who you are. But let me get the camera down off the tripod and we'll get a closer look at it. Okay guys, here it is. Closer look. If I can get this to focus. I got some glare, sorry about that. This camera does this absolutely no justice. I wish it did. Alright, I got the sink done. I hope and pray I can get this out on YouTube so you guys can see it. It turned out better than I thought it was going to turn out, considering the only three colors that I used. Hopefully my computer will do what it's supposed to do and let me upload this video, because I think it's been, let's see, I think 38 days since I've had a video hit YouTube. And it ain't that I haven't been trying, I've been trying. But I want to thank the recent subscribers. Because of you guys, this channel's growing slowly, but it's growing. And that's all that matters. And if any of you guys ever wanted to support the channel, I did start a Patreon. It's under construction. I will put a link in the description below. So if you guys want to do that, you can. It's totally up to you. And it can change the way I feel about you guys. But yeah, if you haven't got yourself subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. It should be either in this corner or in this corner of your screen. I'm not quite sure which corner it'll be in. Please give it a thumbs up and comment. Even if it's just to say, hey, Liquids Creations, I don't care what it is. Even if it's to throw me some cuss words saying my stuff looks like crap, I don't care. At least it's a comment. That lets the YouTube algorithm know that, people are watching this video. Thank you guys for watching. As always, God bless and good night.